Hello there, let's do business now with me, Diana Bobi. Now, the Finance Minister, Dr. Kaysol Latuforsen, has revealed that the Ghana's cocoa farmers and citizens are expected to pay an astonishing $4,000 per ton for cocoa. This alarming figure has raised concern among stakeholders regarding the future of Ghana's cocoa industry, which is vital to the nation's economy. During the dialogue, Dr. Forsen emphasized the critical role cocoa play in Ghana's economy, providing livelihood for millions of farmers and contributing substantially to the nation's GDP.
Lower prices than current market rates. Revenue losses of $840 million for both Cocoa Board and the Ghanaian farmer as a result of what is happening at Ghana Cocoa Board. Additionally, about $500 million losses for rollover contract was achieved in the last year. The market prices and differentials is what aids smuggling. Large gap between market price and farmers payments encourage smuggling and threatened long-term sustainability. This implies that for every ton of cocoa delivered this year, in fulfillment of the rollover contract, Ghana Cocoa Board and the Ghanaian farmer would lose $4,000 per ton in revenue. No wonder we are unable to offer the cocoa farmer the right price, because every ton delivered because of the rollover contract, $4,000 has been lost. And so the government is unable to offer enough for the cocoa farmer. And this is what is actually leading to the smuggling of cocoa beans to our neighboring countries, Togo and Ivory Coast. Cocoa Board's extra budgetary spending is also a major fiscal risk. Total debt at the Ghana Cocoa Board is $32.5 billion, of which $9.7 billion is due to be paid at the end of September 2025, this year. Outstanding cocoa road contract reached $21 billion, in fact, $1.3 billion in the year 2024, of which only $4.4 billion accounted for in Cocoa Board financial statement. Supplier arrests is difficult to quantify because of lack of transparency, and has become a major concern to industries. Excellency, the elephant in the room. SOE and joint ventures company showing mounting operational and financial risk. Almost all state-owned enterprises are in the red. Almost all of them are in the red. From the Electricity Company of Ghana to the Agricultural Development Bank. Almost all of them are in the red. In fact, beginning from the year 2021, 2022, and 2023, you will see that Cocoa Board posed some profit of $2.2 billion in the year 2023. But Your Excellency, this is artificial profit. This profit is because they failed to service their debt because of the debt suspension. And so all the cocoa bills that were due at the time, they failed to pay because of debt suspension. Subsequently, this debt still.
And also, John Dramani Mahama has emphasized the urgent need for Ghana to extend its manufacturing and agro-production sector. The dialogue, which brought together policymakers, industry stakeholders, and economic aim at addressing the present economic challenges facing the nation. President Mahama highlighted the robust manufacturing sector is vital for creating jobs, enhancing local production, and reducing reliance on imports.
We must undertake a fundamental transformation of our economic structure. Ghana's economy has been heavily reliant on the export of raw materials, such as gold, cocoa, and crude oil, leaving us vulnerable to global price fluctuations and external shocks. We must end this dependence. It is time to transition to a value-added industrialized economy that creates jobs, that boosts exports, and reduces our reliance on imports. Manufacturing and agro-processing must be expanded to ensure that we derive maximum value from our natural resources. Just recently, I think yesterday, the former Chief Justice of this country asked for a review of agreements governing our extractive industry. She describes the current agreements as coming from the Guggisberg era. I agree with her. There must be increased indigenous participation in the exploitation of our natural resources. Ghana must earn more from its natural resource endowment if we are to create wealth and prosperity for our people. My fellow citizens, agriculture is a vital sector of our economy that must be modernized through mechanization, improved irrigation, and the adoption of technology-driven innovations to enhance productivity and ensure food security. We must also harness the power of technology to bridge the digital divide, ensuring that every Ghanaian, no matter their location or background, has access to the opportunities that the digital economy provides. High-speed internet and robust digital infrastructure are no longer luxuries. They are necessities that fuel economic growth and global competitiveness. My fellow citizens.
And that's it for business. My name is Dinah Bobi. Stay tuned for entertainment.
Fly away.